Hi guys, I just wanted to stop by and make a video. Today I had some emotion evoking experiences, to put it. Sorry, my glasses are like causing this really weird glare. So what I noticed was that some of the conversation going on in my head when I was trying to cope in healthier ways, I was very resistant to feeling these emotions, honoring them, and expressing them. I know that's part of my conditioning. I know that that isn't a healthy way to be, but when I look around me, I notice that most of society is this way. It's almost like people expect us to be robots, and they think that that is the new norm or what healthy is, and I could not disagree more. When we deny our emotions, they stay trapped inside of our bodies. They become wounds, emotional wounds. So if we don't release them, then they can become triggered very easily, and then those emotions come forth in uglier ways. That, I believe, is why some people become so reactive, and why it doesn't take a lot to set them off, because it really is a lot. They've taken a lot, they've stuffed it down. It's kind of like a pot of chili or something, somewhat. You keep pouring more in, and you don't ever stir the pot, which I know some people think that stirring the pot in some ways is a bad thing, but in some cases it's a good thing. It will keep things from boiling over, so, and spitting all up in your face. So some healthy ways to express sadness, I would say, is like crying, venting to a friend, which is really healthy. And if your friend is a good friend and they really care about you, they want you to talk about your feelings. They want to know how you're feeling. They want to release some of that tension, so to say. And I find myself, and I know this is a codependency habit, which I'm not a full-fledged codependent anymore. I've been doing a lot of work on myself, but I still find that my old patterns, like, they're running in the background. I resist wanting to talk to people about how I feel. I feel like I'm burdening them, and I know that that has to do with unhealthy relationships in the past. If you have this issue and you don't quite feel like you can overcome it, you can always journal. And I know this probably scares some people, but you can go see a therapist. I spent a year in therapy a couple months ago. It was absolutely the best thing I ever did for myself. I mean, this person, I know they're paid to listen, and so you don't feel so bad to just get it all out there. And they also have heard it all. They've seen it all, and you are absolutely not the worst case scenario. So there's less shame that goes along with it, so you can just purge. And that is really what we need to do. Another thing is anger. Anger is one of the biggest things that people, they just, I find that word crazy goes along with anger a lot. And I call myself crazy all the time when I'm angry. I know it's not right, and I promise I will work on it. But being angry absolutely does not make you crazy. It's when your soul is insulted, you tend to feel that way. So there's healthy ways to express that. You can hit the gym, lift some weights, go for a run, punch your pillow. I know that sounds stupid, but like I used to, and whenever I get a chance, when I find a solid structure to hang it from, I will absolutely be getting a punching bag again. And oh man, can you ever release some stress with that? So I think that's another way. Screaming. Scream at the top of your lung. Like, seriously, don't just, you will feel it come right through you. Like, don't hold it in. So really what I just wanted to get across is don't hold in your emotions. Only people who don't have your best interests at heart will either reject, deny, or shame, like reject you, deny it, or shame you for having them. People that are really healthy-minded will understand that we ebb and flow as people, just like the water, just like the moon. We don't stay stuck in one place, and we are going to come up against things that really do not feel good, and when we do, they're not going to feel good. But if we express it and we honor it and then we let it go, we can so much more easily come back to a place of peace, or back up to a place of joy. So I really hope this video helped you to understand that suppressing emotions is really not a healthy thing to do, and that although some people may act like and react negatively because your emotions make them comfortable, then those just aren't your people. So find your people. They will let you be you. They won't be afraid of your emotions. You won't be afraid of theirs. Also, put yourself out there. Be a good listener. Be there for your friends. Let them know that they have a safe place to go when they need to talk. Because otherwise they either come out in unhealthier ways, or we completely numb them off with drugs, alcohol, sex addiction, gambling, so many different things. So respect your emotions. They're there for a reason. Love and light.